Most shows portray the family as dumb, dysfunctional, or dead. But what if there was a show that hooked adults, didn't ditch the family, and both of you looked forward to watching every week? Sounds like a fantasy.
And it is. It's called the WingFeather Saga, a best-selling fantasy book series that, with your help, will be developed into a multi-season animated series.
The WingFeather Saga is epic like Lord of the Rings, witty like The Princess Bride, and full of truth like the Chronicles of Narnia. Most media teaches kids the only way to have an adventure is to drop the dead weight of the family and get out on their own. But that's not how real life works. Kids thrive best with support from their families, and that message permeates the entire series.
We believe that the WingFeather Saga is going to be a huge hit for you and your family for 2 reasons. And yeah, I changed my accent. Get over it. First, since Penguin Random House acquired the book rights, sales of the WingFeather Saga have grown by 6 times and have over 6,000 5-star reviews. Don't you wish you could have invested in Harry Potter when book sales were on the rise, but before the movies came out? And yeah, it's great for the family, but it's also just a really great story.
So if you want to help create a TV series that shows families are stronger together rather than apart, invest in the WingFeather Saga today.
Why does this investment have so much potential? The top 10 highest grossing franchises of all time have been made for kids. The WingFeather Saga tackles tough topics like why do bad things happen to good people, the importance of self-sacrifice, and why did I ever let my kids watch Caillou, Canadian whiner? Here are just some of the thousands of 5-star reviews of the WingFeather Saga. Zoe's mom says,
Each night they would beg for just one more chapter.
Betsy Strauss said,
My biggest kids, ages 10 to 21, still loved it. Peterson is a master of humor, suspense, and poetry.
Phil O says,
I was not expecting an epic, humorous, and heartwarming tale that enthralled both my daughter and myself.
Now this isn't some amateur Kickstarter by a bunch of hipsters. We've partnered with Angel Studios, the only studio outside of Hollywood to distribute global hits like The Chosen, which raised $10 million in investments and has generated over $40 million in revenue so far. Investing in WingFeather through the Angel Studios platform is different because audiences become owners of the show and share in the profits.
If you want to help create a show that is good for families, good to watch, and could be good for your wallet, click the link below and invest in the WingFeather Saga today. As with any investment, you should only invest as much as you're willing to lose.
We're aiming to raise $5 million for the TV series, which will fund bringing Season 1 to life, recruiting top animation talent, growing the WingFeather audience, and this meal. Ooh, hen meat. In order to bring WingFeather to life, we've assembled some of the best talent in the industry. Our executive producer, Chris Wall, worked on the global hit VeggieTales for over a decade and was a producer at DreamWorks Animation. You can go now. Andrew Peterson is the other executive producer. He wrote the book, so we were like, I guess you can be involved.
The phrase family friendly usually means content that is friendly for kids and stupid for adults. But not anymore.
Invest in the WingFeather Saga today. There once was a show of fantasy, an epic show for the family, a TV series kids enjoy that won't drive parents insane. Invest now in WingFeather, your family will thank you forever. And the show's really clever, you can watch the short film now. Now click on the link and give some funds. Who knew investing could be such fun? We can't wait for season 1, so let's get started now. Na 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 da 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 da.